Today we got a workout in and we're answering the top pressure washing gutter clean questions. Let's get right into it. How do you negotiate a $200 to $300 on a gutter cleaning job for a customer? So what I like to do is I'll door knock and I'll say, hey, normally our industry standard is $275. We can get to you for $250. So you set the bar high. When you set the bar high, it's easier to go low. When you set the bar low, it's harder to go high. So you gotta set the bar high, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna deal at this perspective. So that's what I kind of like to do. It makes it simple, it makes it super easy for people to close on the job. So hopefully that helps. How do I charge for gutter cleaning? Very simple, guys. Very, very simple. Hold up. Actually, that's wrong. I charge 1 story, charge $250 plus. For 2 stories, I'm at $350 plus. I don't go anything less than that. Promise you, you don't want to. You gotta charge when you're up there because it's a on your body, your rock solid body, and you just gotta be able to charge, right? So like I said, 1 story, $250 plus, and 2 stories, $350 plus. I'm probably gonna raise that, to be honest. But let's get it. And I wanted to talk about this, like my advice for starters. Like if you're gonna start in the pressure washing and gutter cleaning business, side hustle, like you just gotta do your due diligence, you gotta do your research, right? Because there's gonna be days where you're not getting any leads, you're not doing anything right, and it feels like the end of the world. It seriously does. It feels like, God dang, I can't do anything right. I can't do anything right. But you gotta recognize, like, this is a process, like this is very diligent work, and it's a day in, day out, like we're going to do. This isn't like your 9 to 5 where you're gonna be getting money every week, every other week, collect the check, yada, 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 the rat race, right? This can be a propellant out of the rat race. So one recommendation is you know you're worth it, because if you don't think you're worth it, you're gonna attract the wrong customers. There's gonna be those guys that are negotiating, can you do it for 180 bucks? My minimum, sir, is 300 bucks. It sounds really pricey, like the other guy would do it for 180. Do not fall for that shit. Don't fall for the shit test. Don't fall for the traps. You just gotta keep going. You gotta stay resilient. You gotta be you. Seriously, you just gotta be you. And being you is being worthy enough for the $300 tickets, for those thousands, $10,000, $20,000, $100,000 tickets. So you just gotta recognize that. And whenever you're starting, you attract the type of customer you want. So yeah, there's gonna be frustrating days, but there's gonna be days where you can't lose. And you wanna have more of those days than not. How long did it take to start seeing results and getting consistent lead flow? Well, I'll tell you, the right answer is definitely 2 years. I'll tell you that right now. It was definitely 2 years. It was not a couple months thing. I had to establish a website presence, a Google presence, and I had to establish a Facebook presence, all those reviews, stockpiles within years. So it definitely took a while. I love this question, by the way. This is pretty funny. Hey bro, you're not trying to sell a course, so why are you trying to saturate the market? Give me a second. First off, I'm not trying to saturate the market. I'm not trying to do anything bad to the market. I'm only trying to do good. My main goal of this is, it's like the more you give, the more you're able to take, point blank. You can raise your status by just giving more. So I've been able to network with a ton of people online already. And I'm not at like 20,000 subs or anything like that, but I've been able to basically tons of people, and I've made money just by giving away. So if that answers your question, I don't sell the course. I don't intend to. I intend to give out free value as much as possible. So yeah, that's kind of why I do it. Do we hire? No, not right now. I'm in the midst of hiring a VA, but not a technician. And yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at right now. All right, so guys are like, if you go to my TikTok, people are like, oh, how do you clean under the dumpster pad? The video went viral on my TikTok. How do you clean under the dumpster pad? Yada, yada, yada. Goodness gracious, bro. Like literally, I don't. I don't clean under the dumpster pad. If they move it, cool. If they don't, cool. But that's their issue. I'm just cleaning the area that is around the dumpster pad to keep the environment friendly, to avoid city code, anything like that. I think dumpster pads can be super profitable. I just think you gotta know how you sell it, right? Like if you're selling, oh, we're gonna move everything, we're gonna take everything out, we're gonna do this, and that, you're doing it wrong. You gotta be able to teach them and be knowledgeable in the fact that they're getting their dumpster pad maintained and cleaned throughout the entire year. Do 1 month, like monthly contracts, city code. Like city code, you've got your employees that will really, really appreciate it, the customer retention, because no one wants to smell a dirty ass dumpster pad. So we're just cleaning, not underneath it. If they move it, we're gonna clean underneath it. But for right now, we just clean around the area. That's it. Degrease it, hot water or cold water, and just agitate that shit and get in. Nobody would pay for that because nobody thinks it's worth it. Well, bro, you're just probably not worth it, to be honest. You probably just don't think highly of yourself. You don't have the confidence to charge, so you're never going to be able to charge it. And unfortunately, that's gonna result in a minute amount of money. So you gotta be able to learn how to value yourself before you can actually charge. Once you can do that, the charging becomes an easy thing. So yes, people will pay for it. They pay for it all the time, and they'll actually pay more. So hopefully that answers the question. So this dude, he commented on my $2,000 parking lot. So I got a $2,000 parking lot job. He asked, how did I get the job? I got that through a website inquiry, and I was able to negotiate a price point through a contract perspective. So they hit me up. They said they need it done this weekend. And sometimes you'll find these people that like, I need it done this weekend. So we got it done, we got it scheduled. I initially put the bar at 2,200, and then we jotted down at 2,000, but you just gotta learn how to negotiate, and you can do that by setting the bar high. So, yes sir. Guys, if you enjoyed this type of video, this type of content, I go over exactly how to consistently close $1,000 leads. If you wanna stay tuned, it's gonna be attached right here. It is super, super important to keep consistent getting big jobs. So I teach you right here in this video. Hopefully y'all stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video.